Hey YouTube, it's Jen. So, thanks for sticking with me through this whole being gone for a while thing. I was in Oklahoma and had a really long trip, so I wasn't really able to upload anything, but now I can kind of get back into the game and getting some more videos up. But today I'm going to do the Wildfur Wax tag, and I feel like I'm one of the last people to do it, and probably am, but I was tagged by LM Freddy and a couple other people, so I wanted to get this done. And I've really been enjoying watching this tag. I found a lot of cool channels I really like because of this tag, and it's just kind of fun to hear people's answers to the questions, so I thought I would do one myself. So the first question is, how did you get into loving wax? And that kind of started when I was a kid. I've always been really into fragrance and making myself smell good, so kind of scenting my home went hand in hand with that. I wasn't allowed to burn candles, I guess I should say. My parents didn't like it, you know, I was a young kid. So they let me burn them outside, which, what's the point of that, right? So I would sit there on the porch with like a book in my hand and a burning candle next to me. I was a weird kid, I know. You don't even have to tell me that, but eventually I was allowed to burn them inside, and thus I got into candles. Number 2, favorite wax brand. That would definitely be Slatkin. It's the brand I've had the most experience with, and I really enjoyed their candles. All the way back from when, you know, Bath & Body Works used to carry White Barn. Since Slatkin came around, I've tried a lot of their candles and just really enjoyed the brand in general. So that would be Slatkin. Number 3, do you prefer tarts or candles overall? I definitely prefer candles. I love the ambiance they give. Number 4, favorite Yankee fragrance. That would be Lemon Lavender. Number 5, favorite Slatkin fragrance. That's really hard. I have to split this one up into seasons just because I know so many really good Slatkin scents that I love. So fall, leaves, winter, fresh balsam, spring, pineapple orchid, and summer, seaside escape. Or no, passion flower, that one too. See, I told you, I can't pick. Number 6, are you a fresh food, fruit, floral, or festive person? I am a fruity, fresh person, definitely, but I really like a lot of the festive scents too, like, you know, Christmas and fall scents. I love when those collections come out, so I guess I'm a fruity, fresh with a little bit of festivity. Number 7, if you could burn only one candle for the next year, which one would it be? I feel like any candle I'd burn right now and burn for a whole year I'd get sick of really quickly, just because once the candle's done I'm really excited to move on to the next scent. So I guess I'd choose my favorite of right now, and that would probably be Yankees Lemon Lavender. I've been really loving that fragrance lately. Number 8, which candle or tart is on your list to buy next? I guess if I like any of the Boardwalk candles that are coming out in a few days, there's like 2 or 3 new scents coming out, I'll buy those, but I don't really have anything I have to buy right now. I'm kind of just burning through what I have. I have lots of really nice spring and summer scents that I'm kind of working on getting through, so that's, I guess, the Boardwalk candles if I do end up buying them. Alright, number 9, how long does it take for you to finish a large jar or tumbler? I've never burned a large jar or tumbler from Yankee, but I guess I'll say this for a Slatkin 3-wick. Usually about 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It just really depends on my mood and how often I'm burning a candle. Number 10, which scent do you have the most of? I think I have a lot of Lemon Lavender, I know that, and I have quite a few, like, Vanilla Bean Noel little mini candles. I got them when they were on sale for like $1, so I guess Vanilla Bean Noel and Lemon Lavender I have the most of. Number 11, biggest candle purchase regret. I'm going to get so many are you kidding me kind of things on this one, but definitely Salty Caramel. When this scent first came out, it was the candle to buy. I mean, it was strong, it burned perfectly, everyone loved it. I bought into that hype. I bought 2 candles, and I started burning the first one. It was so strong, and it was too strong for me. I couldn't handle that foodie caramel scent, this like kettle corn type scent all through my home. I just did not like it. So I was very happy when I finished that first candle, and I gave the second one away to a friend. I know everyone else seems to love it, but for some reason it just did not agree with me at all. So Salty Caramel is my biggest candle purchase regret. Number 12, how many candles or tarts approximately do you have in your collection? Well, I have too many, that's for sure. I definitely have a lot, probably 25 to 30 candles, and maybe about the same in tarts, so it's pretty bad. Number 13, do bakery scents make you hungry or do they satisfy your craving? They do neither. They actually make me a little nauseous. I am not a bakery scent fan. The closest thing I can get to liking a bakery scent is Yankees buttercream or kind of like a pink cake type scent, but even then it's borderline. For some reason in the past year or so, I really have not been liking bakery scents. I used to really enjoy them, but they just don't agree with my nose. They make me feel a little sick. So anything with cake, bread, pie, crust, crunch, or anything like that in the title, I kind of tend to steer away from. I mean, I'll smell it just to make sure, but the only other scents I really like that are bakery are like frosted cupcake, things like that. So yeah, just not the biggest fan. And I feel like I'm really the only one who doesn't really care for those, but now I'm stuck with all these little tarts and things, and I am saving them for like giveaways, things like that. But yeah, just neither. That was a really long answer, but neither. Number 14, how many hours a week do you have something burning or melting on average? Probably 25 to 30 hours. You know, I'm at work for most of the day, so I don't burn a candle when I'm not home. It's not safe. So usually when I get home and I know I'm going to be home for a few hours, I'll burn a candle. So from the time I get home until the time I go to bed, if I'm going to be home all that evening. But if I know I'm going to go out after work or anything like that, I usually don't bother. Number 15, how many are usually going at once? Either just one candle or one tart. Very rarely do I have two together. Usually if I have a candle with a weak scent throw, I'll burn something next to it that has similar scent, so it kind of boosts the fragrance. But usually I only need one because I do live in a one-bedroom apartment, so, you know, I don't feel the need. Number 16, what do your friends or family think of your wax obsession? This is such a fun question to listen to because it's interesting, because most of us do have large collections, myself included. So, you know, my boyfriend Jeremy, who lives with me, he is pretty cool about it. I mean, if I wasn't using these candles and just letting them sit there, I think he'd be like, okay, you have a problem. But since I do use them and he can tell I really like them, and, you know, obviously I do videos about them, he's cool about it, and he likes the scents. I'm careful to pick fragrances I know he'll like, because I think it'd be really mean to, you know, burn scents he can't stand. And whenever I go into Bath & Body Works or TJ Maxx or wherever and I smell candles, he'll smell them with me and tell me what he thinks of them. So I really appreciate that. Friends and family, depends on the person. Some people don't even know about it. Most people know I have a YouTube channel. I don't know how many of my relatives or friends are actually subscribed and watching, but very few of my friends actually have seen my collection because I know they won't understand it, and that's okay. I've had a few, you know, interesting comments flown towards me from people I know, like, you have an addiction or a problem, and I think what they don't understand is that, to me, this fragrance thing is a hobby, and, you know, some people collect dolls, toys, things like that. I collect fragrance. The only difference is mine doesn't sit there, it gets used up, it doesn't really collect dust, so. For the most part, people are supportive. There's some people who just don't get it, but I'm kind of selective in who I tell about this stuff just because I don't want to deal with the negativity, but for the most part it's been pretty positive. I've been lucky. Number 17, which waxy YouTuber do you enjoy watching the most? I really enjoy Karen Sent My Way and Pepper 1988-2007. They kind of started around the same time. I mean, not exactly, obviously, but within that same time frame that I did. So it's been kind of fun, like watching each other's videos and watching our channels grow. It's really fun to see people get so popular, and just for talking about scents, I think it's really fun. And plus, I really like their personalities and the way they describe things. I feel like I could be friends with them in real life, so it's kind of fun to watch them. But I can't just say two people because I have discovered such a really cool community on YouTube that really have similar interests to me and like some of the stuff I do. It's really fun. So I like Sherry Tempting Treats. I recently discovered Jay Dazzler, Wax Loves Wicks. I just subscribed to Jason the Nose Knows, D.S. Yock, Little Balladeer. I mean, the list goes on and on. I am subscribed to quite a few of you, and I'm finding more and more each day. So, I don't know. I guess all of you people I really like. It's really mean to pick one or two. I just can't do it. Number 18. Which waxy YouTuber do you trust the most for recommendations? That would definitely be Karen Sent My Way. She is the most honest YouTuber ever. Well, that and Pinky Charm. I really like Pinky Charm's reviews, but she does more makeup. In terms of wax, Karen sent my way. She will tell you like it is. She doesn't sugarcoat it, and I really appreciate that. It's nice that I know I'm going to get an honest review from her. So that would be Karen. So that was the Wild for a Wax tag. I guess I tag anyone who hasn't done this. If you have done it already and have it up on YouTube, you know, do a video response to this so we can all kind of connect each other. It's fun that way, and that way I can make sure I watch it. Or if you haven't, you know, film it and put a video response to this one. I'd love to see it. I do watch a lot of these videos. Definitely don't comment a lot. I'm kind of a quiet subscriber / viewer. So don't think I don't watch your videos. I probably do. I'm just kind of shy that way and don't comment very much, just every once in a while. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.